No one to play with? There's always PartyPoker.com where the world plays poker.
You folding?
Well, the shirts are on and two more international sides are limbering up and ready to battle it out as the worlds of football and poker collide on the table. Remember, only one nation can go forward to the quarterfinals. For the others, it's an early bath. Last week, there was a Dutch whirlwind on the poker table in Noah Buchan. He was the last team member from Holland left on the table against the whole of the Norwegian side, but nothing was stopping him from nabbing a fantastic victory to get Holland into the quarters. And so the draw is looking like this. Germany and Sweden meeting in one quarterfinal. Northern Ireland and Holland in the next. It's going to be fantastic at top. On the bottom now, Ireland and Russia going to go at it like hound dogs, and some strong teams left to play their first round matches as well. Remember, the player who wins the table will take home $10,000 alongside with taking his team forward to the next stage of the competition. Republic of Ireland, well, they've got some world-class poker pros and probably the strongest footballer in the competition. Here with two members from the Republic of Ireland team, Tony and Andy. Now, Tony, you played with the footballers, with celebrity footballer heat, but now the real thing starts. What are your thoughts?
I'm looking forward to it. I do prefer playing with recognised players. I think they do appreciate the game a little bit more sometimes than what we saw when the footballers played together. But I'm looking forward to just trying to see how it's the first time I played a team event, so.
Well, the play has been fantastic in the tournament so far. Andy, have you had any talk between the team about special strategies?
Yeah, well, Ireland's always had special strategies for any team game that it's done very well in. And we've been trying to remember what they actually are, but we're hoping that it'll come to one of us. Yeah, I suppose that's a funny thing, actually. Whenever we were kids, you know, we were always hoping that, you know, we'd play for our country, maybe captain our country. But for most of us at about the age of 8, that dream faded. So now at the age of 40, you know, this is like, it's ridiculous, you know, I'm captain of Ireland, you know, how did that happen, you know, maybe I'll wake up, you know.
Well, you guys are going to be sitting down against Russia first round. Pretty tough team. Let's see who's on it. Lucky to be here with two members of the Russia squad, Sergey and Alicia. Now, Alicia, are you excited to be playing for Russia and also in this team tournament?
I'm very excited to be representing Russia, and I'm looking forward to play this tournament. I'm just a little bit nervous.
Well, Sergey, I mean, up against Republic of Ireland, you've actually met one of the players on the field before, Tony Cascarino.
Yeah, Tony. I used to play against him when he played for Celtic. I played for St. Johnson, and I look forward to see him this stable against me again.
Great. Good luck. It's going to be a great match. Now, some special rules apply in this team tournament. Let's have a look at the special angle on this poker game. Each player kicks off with $100,000 of chips with which to bluff, raise, and bully their way to victory. Players will have 3 hours of normal playing time to win the table. If there's no winner after this, then 1 hour of extra time will be played. If there's still no result, the match will be decided on a penalty shootout. Players keep their chips and play a final 5 hands. When the whistle blows, the player with the most chips will win the table and take their team members through to the next stage. We play down to a match winner even if the remaining players are from the same nation. A word of warning for the players though, if the referees judge any team to be colluding, they'll be booked and then see red. The players have come out of the dressing room. They're into the tunnel, so hold it! Just enough time for the ice cream, the dream, the real prize, the competition. Don't go away. This is sure to be a classic here at the PartyPoker.com Football and Poker Legends Cup.
No one to play with? There's always PartyPoker.com.
So this, the first match of the bottom half of the draw, the top half of the draw, shaping up very nicely, and there's no bargains in this half either. Each player beginning this tournament with 100,000 in chips. The yellows are worth 1,000, the blues 2,000, and the reds 5,000 each. And what have we learned so far as team tactics go in this tournament, Bard?
Well, what we've learned all goes out the window here because Tony Cascarino is actually a genuine poker player. You know, Tony can play at a professional, to a professional level, and he does. Well, I think Alexander Kuzmin, as the most experienced player in the Russia team, will feel that he's maybe under pressure to anchor the team home.
It's only double the bet. It's only 2,000 out of the 100,000 start, but Kuzmin has picked up a better ace than black. Will he re-raise?
Call.
Oh,
he's taking a more conservative route.
Call.
3,000 around here. Look at this. Sergey's got the ace-king. Everyone's ace, jack, ace, queen, ace, king. You have to like Peter Roach's.
Well, if anybody else had Sergey's hand, they'd probably be putting in a bit of re-raise here with the ace-king, especially.
I'll watch you guys.
Tony Cascarino pulling off the flop with the deuce four. If the case ace hits here, Pareg, there's going to be bloodshed. As it is, 2 5s right now, best hand.
Check.
Peter will be very happy with that flop. You know, if you're going to play with 2 5s, then obviously the lower the flop, the better. Even if you don't hit a 5, it's pretty handy in one of these raise pots if there isn't an ace or a king and a queen on the board, which are pretty popular cards in raise pots, I found. Yeah, Peter quite correctly diagnoses that the pair of 5s is probably in good shape.
Nearly the size of the pot.
If a raise here will win this for Sergey, but obviously he's not to know that. But certainly a call at the bet will put the fear of God into Peter.
Pass.
It's a little unorthodox one. I've seen a lot of good players play ace-king like this. They never won the pot. I've seen them play it.
Turn coming, and Baltasha has hit his card.
Will Peter suss out that he's been in a bit of trouble here?
He's checked it very quickly, and Sergey reaching for his chips.
8,000.
Well, you know, I think Peter's far more worried about something like a pair of 9s or a pair of 10s or ace-8 or something here than he is about ace-king.
During the middle of the hand, you know. Marty.
So Sergey Baltaka.
I wasn't happy with that.
Taking that pot down.
The lady said you can check or you can bet in the middle of the hand.
And he's the chip leader, this Russian captain.
All right.
Let's see how the cards rank in Hold'em. Every 5-card poker hand falls into the official ranking of poker hands. At the bottom is high card only. Then 1 pair alone. 2 pair is higher still. 3 of a kind, self-explanatory. A straight is 5 cards in a row of any suit. Ace can play high or low there. A flush, 5 cards of the same suit in any order. A full house is 3 of a kind plus a pair. 4 of a kind is all of a number. A straight flush